And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the...
At the plate, Manny Moya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a dive. To second for one. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Number 2 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
For the Central prospects, the shortstop.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kemp racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Manny Moya steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. Number 2 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 3 innings complete. The Central squad is on top here, 2-0. Stepping in, Amuri Marquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, catcher,
Bobby Williamson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
the batter, number 5.
So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Central prospects lead it here 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Paul James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Jimmy.
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 2 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nickerson on the move, and he's retired 1 away. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 7-2. So long, everybody.
For the Central, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day
and work the count.
Steven Rodriguez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, you're...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Number 2 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Hosed.
Steven Rodriguez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Number 2 steps in now.
Leading off with a Central prospects, the shortstop.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Jeremy Vernon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that do accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Number 2 stands in.
Now batting, number 2.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Velasquez ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a relay home, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to... So stepping in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Number 2 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been...
With the 26th pick in the third round, the Toronto Blue Jays select the shortstop from the Central Region.
We're into the third round now of the... All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 2 is Armando Watch, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Coming to the plate now, Tomas Sierra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Number 2 settles into the box for his first chance.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ochoa has it in his tracks. 1 away. Now to the plate, Mark Krause. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Raleigh Grimm digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he's retired here, one away. Number 2 steps in now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that right there was his. Darryl Siciliani in now, hopped out in his first trip. Pitch on its way. He's running towards second, swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Martin backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Richard Casto is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Here's the 3-2. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning is over. Number 2 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reyes sprinting after it, and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he's set down, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Tomas Sierra is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. Number 2 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Stepping in, Darryl Siciliani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another.
Another pitch he can drive right here.
Runner goes for third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. Raleigh Grimm steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Grounded to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. Roberto Ochoa stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Number 2 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Hit hard to short, and a reach for the backhand, but he can't get the glove on it as it gets right by him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so their runners. Darryl Siciliani will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down.
They're not too far.
There goes the runner, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's Richard Casto stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit.
Situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the tour around the Number 2 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. High in the air out to center field. Ochoa moves over. 1 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how Binghamton will line it up defensively. Raleigh Grimm will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He's in there.
And he is in there. Number 2 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Now to the plate, Andres Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short. Spin throw, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short. And Roberto Ochoa is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard. Oh, a diving stop. The second for 1. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Number 2 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Daryl Siciliani steps in and perhaps looking to drive. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kraus is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Richard Casto. He drew a walk. Here's the 3-0. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw ball. Sam Hammer digs in, and we'll see what he...
To make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Throw won't get him. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th. Mark Kraus will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Number 2 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra waits on it. 2 gone. Dusty Martin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Number 2 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Oh, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. 5th at bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Martin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts. Number 2 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, but he is in there.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Mayer, and he could give his guys an...
These kind of opportunities early in a ball game, it can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranded. Raleigh Grimm will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Number 2 steps in now.
Now batting, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Stepping in, Kenny Mayer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Runner goes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Martin is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Abraham Perez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better. Right here, even though it's still early.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Number 2 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Kenny Mayer will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Kraus takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Abraham Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time. Runner goes for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. Scott Higgin will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
To short, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it, and he winds up making contact on him.
Number 2 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Kenny Mayer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Abraham Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just
coming in to score easily as the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Mark Krause comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Grounded to short. The second for 1.
He's out.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
The final line
so that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the market. Number 2 will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. This is line to left, and a base hit here to open up the second. Kenny Mayer will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
The tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Striding into the box, Alvin Mulder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A pause and the 0-2. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. And time now. So stepping in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Dusty Martin will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, designated hitter.
Number 2 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ochoa is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Kenny Mayer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
This is where you can get us.
Daryl Siciliani steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Richard Casto strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-1. Number 2 will bat down. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 2 stands in. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 2.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand.
Kenny Mayer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in. Deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So no runs. Dusty Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that name. They win it 7-1. So long, everybody.
For Binghamton, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats